Hello and welcome to game 146, part 2, game 146 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, Tokyo Highway Battle. We started this one last night, and I think in this game, the aesthetics are good, and the game design is very bad. So, the drifting itself is okay, but there's not a lot of tracks, there's not a lot of cars. The opponent AI gets to be perfect. The opponent AI never bumps into traffic, never slows down around corners. Generally just kind of frustrating. And also, I think what's weird too is that if you switch cars, it wipes any purchased upgrades for another car. So it's not like you get to buy parts and install them in any car. If you buy the parts, they only sticking around in one car, and if you switch cars, the parts disappear. You don't get the points back. So some mystifying choices. We basically already cheated. There was like a maximum points code, and so we restarted the game with the maximum points code because the alternative was to grind losses for points, because we did the first set of races. So there's 3 tracks. You can beat those with the stock cars pretty reasonably. The second tier of races are a little stiffer challenge. And if you can't beat any of those 3 with the unlocked second level cars, then you have to grind losses. You have to finish 6-minute long races for like 1,000 points a pop, when most parts cost thousands of points. And that's for a single part, let alone whichever parts would actually make a difference. There was a point where before I cheated, I bought a few parts that were supposed to increase horsepower, which I thought would increase top speed. Maybe I could start winning on the track that was, lots of straightaways. They did not impact my top speed. After cheating, we bought all the parts. Some of them did increase top speed. I didn't do the science to figure out which ones, because I was like, God damn, whatever, dog. Like, you're gonna do this to me. So the current situation is, I think we won one of the second circuit races in the cheating run. We're gonna try to win the other 2 and unlock the races with the Drift King. My impression from reading about it on the internet, from reviews, IDOC linked to a kind of funny backlogged review. Actually, I might as well. Let me go find this real quick, because it was kind of a good horror story. Honestly, what was it? It was like on a backlog review. So this is, let's get over to the Discovery Zone real quick here. So again, backlog. A lot of them are like wall of frustration, steep challenge. It's repetitive. So this is the one that's like, okay, this person wrote a lot, right? And this could have been cool. Very frustrating, grindy chore to get through. So the person goes through and describes the structure that I was just describing to y'all. And then they talk a bit about the physics. They have an interesting way of describing it, which I think is true, which is they describe how in racing games there is a sort of spectrum from simulation to arcade. And that, arcade tends to be a little more physics defying. You take corners at full speed and you drift or you do something else. Whereas simulation racers, you're kind of, I think, more of a positioning and braking game. You want to put yourself and, turn in towards the apex of the turn, brake appropriately, etc. And what they said here is, and I think this is true based on my limited experience from yesterday, what they said is that you want to kind of drift with the timing of a simulation game's braking cycle. Like, you want to put your position, you want to drift way sooner than you would normally. So I'm going to try to apply that going into the racing today. So that's just kind of weird. Yeah. You still accelerate normally while drifting is a true statement. Anyway, so the person describes for the first 2 waves of races, I was having quite a bit of fun, grooving to the tunes, driving down the courses, listening to the short and strangely vague tuning hints from Bando between races. So now this is something that's interesting. I wanna highlight this here. Short and strangely vague tuning hints from Bando. Apparently, when you are playing the Japanese version of this game, there are FMVs where one of these like celebrity racers like just gives you like just talks to you. I booted up the Japanese version of the game. We're not going to play the Japanese version, but I did boot that up and I did confirm, like I beat one race and that happened. So they took out those videos from this version of the game. You know, they would have had to subtitle them or, you know, dub them. Also, it seemed like the Japanese logo was baked into the videos. So maybe they just couldn't get the version without. I don't know what the decision was, you know, if it was like avoid the logo or whatever. And then, yeah, and then so then the third set of races are against the Drift King. And so at this point, you know, a lot of the criticisms that I mentioned when it came to opponent AI, this reviewer mentions here, that, you know, just that the AI, yeah, they can take any corner in high speed. They can effortlessly weave through traffic, even when turning. That's been my experience as well. So it is just kind of unfortunate. One thing that's funny at the end here is that oh yeah, they also mentioned that this game does not have Nedcon support. I never tried to use the Nedcon, but I think they do also mention here. Yeah, I did play the Japanese version. The US version has even harder AI, apparently. I doubt anyone's really done the science to figure this out, but we can probably safely assume that's true. I forget where we saw that, or maybe it was IDOC who had mentioned it. But yeah, I don't know. So anyway, the point here being, I think our goal is going to be to finish the second circuit of races and try the Drift King for a bit, and then probably check out. I used up all my racing determination on Road Rash for a few months, for a month or two. And I don't know if this game is worth it, for that kind of thing. So, but we'll give it our old college try. I mean, we're already cheating anyway, because we skipped all the grinding. So, let's go ahead and get into it. Figure out what we're doing here. I gotta get the PO'd tomorrow night. That's really the children yearn for PO'd. The children yearn for big poopy butts FPS. Don't ask questions. We'll get there when we get there, folks. PO'd is a normal game for normal people. Get ready. Yeah, so there we are. All right, so that loaded, right? That menu is so confusing. No, I'm not in the okay. Load. Decide. No. Decide. Yes. 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 No. No. Yes. Who's on first? I don't know. Whatever. This is the car we want. Let's go race. All right, yeah, so this is the straightaway one. All right, this is buckle up, folks. Let me unpause the timer here. Again, I like how this game looks. I like how it sounds. I like the little Flintstones, start. Yeah, if you made me pick a favorite, I think my answer for favorite of I've played is like a pretty boring stock answer, right? Like a lot of people are gonna say Ace Attorney 3. I've had fun with all of them though, you know? I don't really have any ill will against any that I've played. It's kind of one of those like, what's the best Final Fantasy? Like, I don't know, man. They're all good. The answer's 10, but they're all good. That's so hard. Like I'm just trying to like, I guess I need to drift way sooner and be able to cut inside that truck. That's so hard. I mean, look, MMOs aren't real games. They can't hurt me. Don't. MMOs will be real when I play one. Oh, that was a good noise. Yeah, see, even when I get like a good line like that, it's like, all right, there's a car right in your line. Good luck, sucker. Nope. I should just brake there. Absolutely cooked. At least it's, yeah, I know, sure. Reku seemed to be having a time with that one. If I was just a little, like I'm so close. Not good enough though. I always expected to like take control from you at the end there. You can't beat me or the Drift King. All right, well, do it again. We can figure this out. Wacky Races, like there's like a when is Wacky Races like a late I think it's a late PS1 game, right? There's like a universe of late PS1 like kart racers that are very sad games. Yeah, 2000. Okay, so it's like later. Yeah, essentially the beginning of late. I feel like I just shouldn't have drifted there. I just put my face into the butt. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it is funny. Man, it's funny when the AI actually hits you from the back, you do get like a big bump in this game. Oh, I say. No, I didn't want to drift there. I just wanted to slow down a little bit. Man, I'm having the worst time coming out of those turns, being able to snatch this one. Well, I mean, this is the first lap, so. All right, come on. Yeah, honestly, this might just, like, I want to drift. The game is supposed to be about drifting. But I feel like if I drift, I'm just not going to be competitive. Thank you. Smash that tofu in the trunk. It's a shame I can't choose violence. It doesn't seem like bumping them really helps. It generally only hurts. Which is just, you know, what's the whole point of cars then? Nope. Okay, yeah, thank you. All right. Speaking of... Come on, don't let me get too far ahead. Ugh. If I'd taken those last two a little better, I might have had a chance. Well, damn. All right. All right. That feels like a threat in my life. I don't know what complete Dragon Slayer means, but that's a threat in my life. I see that. I can see it right there. I know what this is about. I know why this is going like this. A special one like Lotro.
3, 2, 1, go!
I still maintain my RuneScape is a psyop statement. Never heard of it until I saw Your Pie stream it in like 2016. Not a real game. This one was invented by a writer. Does WildStar still exist in 2025? I remember there was a period of time where some of my local buddies were really, really excited about that game. I think we had this discussion, but good. Thank you. All the way down. All right. Yeah, they're just phasing through a car. No big deal. What are you doing? Oh, great, thank you. You did that on purpose. I mean, first lap, but it's like whatever AI they have for like the, you know, invincible traffic weaving. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I did not drift, but okay. Oh, look at yeah, just push it out of the way, dog. Oh my God. I mean, I get it's supposed to be like a thrilling thing, but like, I don't know. Like, I just don't know about this. I don't know about the thrill of traffic collisions from dangerous street racing. Building up a little bit of a lead here. Excited to go into this first turn and see what traffic awaits me. Gonna brake and turn, hopefully. I'm gonna call that a success. That's less successful, but you know, we take those. All right, no, that's great. Okay, you were changing lanes into a truck, Chief. What were you doing? Well. Come on, look. I'm so close. Yes. Did I? Wait. I think I lost, but I can't tell because I backed into hit that truck, or I don't know. I need a new car. Okay, I won. 1% drift. The real 1%. All right. Mission accomplished. So now we cleared that one. Cleared this one. We just got to clear this one. Sharp turns. Drift needed. That's what you say right now, buddy. I mean, one thing we could also do is we could buy a bunch of the more like handling turning oriented parts and see if that makes a difference. Like if it'll let me do like normal ass turns more easily. But we'll go with this. We'll go with these parts. I'm Ken. I've won races worldwide. Thank you, Ken. I tried. The thing that usually happens is that, like, I don't know, I immediately find the nearest bit of traffic and collide with it. These courses that are supposed to be turning oriented are like a little nicer because they tend to be wider. That other highway course was like much narrower. Oh, hey, man. Dog, I really need you to... I say as I proceed to immediately... No, well, that's... All right. Let's just restart that.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's still really interesting to me that the HUD does not tell you what position you're in. No, I missed. Oh my God, what was that? I got like hit by the opponent racer. There we go. Yes. No. Archie, I mean, you are, so many people are like, that must mean like position, right? No, it's the gears. I think you might be the fourth person to go through this in chat. We had at least like 2 or 3 last night. And you know what? It should be on screen. Like I'm not even faulting you. Like, to be clear, your position in the race should be on screen. So that last turn, I'm gonna have to like do some kind of good drift on that, but also there was so much traffic there. I don't even feel bad about that, honestly. Like it feels better to bounce once and turn. Like it's just miserable to say, but I don't know. It is what it is, I suppose. I mean, I would say probably no. And yeah, it is kind of like the return of Need for Speed, and just in terms of like the enemy AI and how it feels to race and turn. I'll say the turning is slightly better. Like this is better to control than Need for Speed was. It is purely informative. I am not. I can. It's funny because I can actively shift, but I am not. I have not been. Like I can hit R1, R2 even when I've selected automatic. All right, this second race I've just been second lap I've been doing trash. But yeah. See if we can get a good. Yeah, it's just all right. It's just a bus in the middle of the turn.
Final lap.
Well, this is not a great start here. Oh, all right. Turn too soon. Yeah, it's just so hard to. It feels like there's always a bus in the middle of the turn. Yeah, it just.
Checkpoint.
Oh no, I didn't even ask for that. I didn't ask for that. Why are you doing that, dog? All right. I think okay. The opponent AI bounced off me. Probably didn't lose any speed. Probably somewhere right behind me, but okay. So I need to actually drift here. All right. No, they got around me. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, it's weird because I feel like when I don't know, getting like the arc that I want is confusing, especially at high speed. I might be like a product of the tires I'm using. It wasn't clear to me too if like certain things are like in this game, does handling mean like normal turning or does it mean drift turning? I don't know. Yeah, it's a feel thing for sure. It's gonna vary. So take another swing at it. Honestly, I could not that far from bullshitting my way through this, even without fully understanding drift.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's almost like they lurch forward when they pass traffic.
Checkpoint.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the ideal, right? Like, a lot of times I think when like driving games come up in this kind of stuff, it's like almost like a podcast game. Like you're operating on such a brainstem to, right? You said just brainstem to wheel, like such a subconscious sort of thing that like the rest of your mind is somewhere else while you're just doing this thing. You're operating the wheel. You are the wheelman. Right. So I got to do something like that if I want to win this race. Oh, all right. Yeah. Speaking of brains and reaction time. Hi, bus. Hi, bus. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like, wait a second, what just happened? Oh, thanks, brother. What? Why is the bus drifting? Ugh. It actually kind of looked like the opponent got slowed down there. That's kind of funny. These first two turns are sad to me. I think one of the other funny things that review mentioned in terms of comparing it to other Tokyo Extreme Racer games is that apparently in other games, like when you battle the Drift King at the end of the game, the circuit becomes trafficless, and it does not in this game. So that's special. Oh, what? You were still drifting? Okay, that's special. Oh no, I was like, all right, I need to get away from this bus, and then, oh, nope, okay, well, there goes the race. Couldn't turn too hard. Yeah, it's like, you have to drift so early, I feel like, in order to, or at least with this vehicle, you know, again, it could be different with a different vehicle. Let's go, you know, all right, I'm gonna do it one more time, and then I'm going to try out some different, like, more I guess handling oriented parts, just to try it out, you know, see what we can do. Oh no, they're asking. They must know. Did not position myself at all correctly for that.
every excerpt I see from that makes me so mad. Like, what a, I don't know. I don't think I think if you fail to get elected, you should be banned from writing books. Like, you should not be. She can have a blog or something, but she can't write a book. Like, the thing I'm trying to like process is just like the inability. It's like, you know, we're God approaching a year on now, and like just no taking responsibility by anyone. Just the same, like nothing's changed, you know? It's that sub alert. Nothing's changed after all. Just a lot of things you shouldn't say. Like, thanks, Kamala.
Checkpoint.
If she wants friends, she can go hang out with Liz Cheney, all right? The only person she campaigned to. God, I love drifting in the traffic. The main thing I like to do in this game. Oh, that was no.
Final lap.
Like, that's the thing. It's just having to drift around turns and not knowing if there's going to be traffic on your line. It's just like, that's why I don't want to drift. Like, it just. Oh, good. I got bumped from the back by the opponent AI. I lost speed. They didn't. This is like this is why I'm quickly growing not to respect this game. Despite its charming aesthetic, it just doesn't. It wasn't like, what was it? Who did you design this for? No. Oh, I needed to take that turn better. All right, yeah, this might be a lost cause. Not even a terrible last turn, but. You're no drift king. Yeah, you're telling me, buddy. All right, let's go. That was a funny video. Someone posted that in the Just Cause speedrun Discord, and they're like, "Why didn't he do this one strategy in this mission?" Like, brother, because you wouldn't be able to do that strategy if you didn't have the acceleration from, All right, gripping ability. Yeah, whatever. I'll buy all this stuff. I don't give a damn. I don't know what Gymkhana is, but maybe that's what I need to be. I'm gonna buy all this. I mean, yeah, it's you know, he's not terrible. I mean, I want to be one thing I want to be clear about is that, yeah, it is funny he's doing that. Like, that dude was nothing but respectful in dealing with the leaderboard. Like, even if I'm not like a YouTube watching kind of guy, he was pretty nice. Honestly, whenever I dealt with him directly, which wasn't too often, it was mostly just run submissions, but you know, he played by the rules. I can't be mad. As far as I can tell, he's doing all right. All right. Changed a bunch of things. Let's go. See if turning feels different.
Three, two, one, go!
It feels a little different. Man, if I could weave through traffic effortlessly. Of course, part of the problem now is I feel like I lost a little top speed. Still getting used to how this turns. Like when I see a truck, I'm going around that corner, I see the truck there, and I'm like, all right, it's always there. There's always a truck. Like I'm a time traveler witnessing the same tragedy over and over again. There's always a truck. Well, I think it's possible. I think this is definitely easier to turn and drift with. That's for sure. But doesn't solve the game's other issues.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Oh. Wow. All right. There you go. So you're telling me there's a chance as I bump into multiple turns. Again, like, if I had space to drift, I think the drifting in this game, I think this would be a fun circuit without traffic. I'm normally like a pro traffic person because, haha, don't take that out of context. Yeah, it seemed like I slipped through something. Yeah, it was weird. I thought I was gonna collide with that one truck, and I started to like, I don't know if there's like maybe like some sort of like drift, draft drift. I was like, wait, no, I don't mean drift, I mean draft. Like I just sort of like whoosh, like just zoomed past it. Like when you do successfully drift and not collide with anything, like you do maintain your speed. Like you straight up don't lose speed. That is how the game is made. Man, that is not, that's illegal. That right there can't be done. That drift was invented by a writer. The opponent AI made this up. Oh, this is good. What? No, brother. Come on. No. All right. Okay. All right. No. Oh, no. I need this space to drift, dog. You can't. Oh no. Why? There's so. Fuck. Oh, you needed space to drift through this last turn. Well, first off, the opponent will be right there, and then there's gonna be 3 cars. Definitely getting better. I think this is doable. I think this is very doable. Just a little more random than even me, the avatar of chaos would like.
1, go!
And it's like, it doesn't even exit the drift there too. Like brother, I corrected the steering. I'm just gonna restart that real quick. It's like, sometimes I think to myself, what if I engaged with the game as intended? I don't know if that's always a good idea. Okay. Right, okay. yeah, the JockCon. Namco was on some shit. My focus at this point is just trying to get maximally good position in corners. Like, I'm a little done with drifting right now. Let me just focus on getting in the right position to turn. I say as I proceed to bang into a wall 3 times. Oh, yep, no, that's just where I needed you to be, boss. What's all makes this exciting too is you can tell that like my lap times are way better this time around, and relatively speaking, the AI is doing the same job. Like, you know, on top of everything else, there is definitely some level of rubber band. Nope. Perfect position. Oh. Wait. Wait. I think I got it. I think I finally got a bump in my favor. For a second there, I thought he bumped into me and messed my drift up, and then I guess I returned the favor. I lost you. I mean, I did. I can't beat those allegations. It seems like I did destroy his drift, so. Okay, so as I mentioned before, this was the goal, right? This was effectively the goal, was to clear the second circuit of races. We are still gonna try and play. We're gonna spend time here racing more. We have now unlocked new cars, so we're gonna get one of those cars. We're gonna, like, you know, go nuts with upgrades, and then, you know, and we'll see what the Drift King has in store for us. So I assume now, right, if we go to course select, try to beat the best, yeah. 2-lap challenge. I'm pretty sure we select one of these. So let's look at the cars that we have. Oh wait, I thought I got more. Select car class change. Oh, okay. This is type 7, type 8, and type 9. Okay. And this looks like the coolest car. All right, so let's go to the speed shop. We have to buy everything again. I'm just gonna buy everything. Obviously, we can't equip everything, but whatever. I cheated, might as well. I guess maybe I have to select manual transmission for those to matter. That's probably what it is. Okay. Remove catalytic converter. Yeah, it's. I like this UI. Like I think it's kind of a cute UI. And in the Japanese version, instead of being called Speed Shop, this is just like one of the racers. This is Bondo. That's the face that we're seeing there. Auto, oh, maximizes, oh, interesting. Okay, I don't think I saw this before. Interesting. So if I wonder if I hit this, like, yeah, I would assume it, like, I mean, it probably didn't change it too much from what I had. Yeah, racing, yeah, okay. All right. Well, let's see how sharp curves do your best. And again, like no distance, even going 290. This first turn is going to be miserable. This thing honestly controls like a tank compared to the other car. Like it's very stiff. But I guess it's because I put all the racing stuff on. Yeah, don't mind me. Just scoot, scoot. Just punted that car forward. Yeah, brother. I'm racing here. Thank you, bus. The other thing too is that like these are just the same tracks again, you know? It's kind of I already won races on these twice. Oh, more if we consider the multiple playthroughs effectively. I was like, there's so many buses here. God damn it. Love driving around buses. Just want to hurt cars now. All right, how do I feel about that? Well, let's switch around to the acceleration settings and see if see what we can do with that. You need to practice before your next battle. Dog, I need to have the mandate of heaven, honestly. Oh, no, wait. No. So did that? Okay, so let's see. What did that do? In terms of... No, wait, that's the shop. I need the install part. Yeah, okay. Mid-range. Gymkhana, yeah, okay. So it did actually work. Like, I wanted to make sure. I wanted to be certain that it actually changed settings. Sometimes you gotta You gotta tell the people what's going on at the workplace. I mean, so I met my goal pretty steadily, which I got through the the 2 Circuit 2 races that I hadn't beaten, which is good, you know. So now I'm just kind of noodling around with these Drift King races, seeing if I can figure out anything that lets me approach beating them. Yeah, I mean, I did it with the all top speed build, and it was pretty. I would have called it handily, yeah. Unless I can like eject him from the course. That would be an incredible way to win. Let me simply remove him from the field of play. No! Yeah, he's the yellow. I mean, I'm overlapping him a lot right now, but he's the yellow icon on the mini map. Don't worry, you'll see him after this turn once he pulls in front of me. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you for just eliminating 2/3 of my speed in a single bump in the middle of our drift. This is driving to me. Yeah, I don't know. This is I wanted to at least see, you know, how this was, and the answer is it seems as miserable as everyone said it was. Yeah, I know. Right, I'm so glad. You know, folks, like, cheating is great. I gotta tell you, cheating can save you a lot of time when you're just trying to figure things out. You really don't need to. All right, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we do the other tracks, like just like play through them, and then we just call this one. And then do like Slam and Jam. I think I think that's the wisest course of action. Because I don't think these Drift King races are worth doing.
Three, two, one, go!
Thank you, brother. I'm so used to the turns being marked on the other ones that I always forget that one is just mysteriously silent. Yeah, you know, this isn't worth doing. We're gonna call it right here. I've seen these courses before. I've driven them by myself. I don't need to do this crap. God. Get out of here. Good grief. Like, what a... Why would you balance the... Like, who is this for? Mysterious choices. All right. Oh, wow. I finished the game. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, World of Long Plays.
Yeah, 参った。もう完敗だな。よくこの俺、土屋圭一に勝てたな。そうか、君はゲームのプロだったんだな。おめでとう。ここまでやるとは思わなかったぜ。すべて俺のおかげだ。俺に感謝しろよ。自分の車を大事に、ベストチューニングに励めよ。
Some bros on a boat. While they're not looking, I'm gonna put their car in the goddamn bay. I love this footage. That footage is the best part of the game. Yeah, that was Keiichi Tsuchiya, yeah. They know this is the best shot. They know what they're doing. What is the pattern on Bondo's like sweater? I can't even tell. Look to the right. They both look to the right. Birds. They're not even credit. They're just walking. Could be, yeah. Right back to this shot. Pull out a gun, shoot the cameraman, walk away. Thanks, Jaleco. Although again, it sounds like the Japanese version isn't that much easier anyway, so what can you really do? All right, well, let's wrap this one up. All right, let's go on a voyage. Let's see. Beat 2 circuits. Yeah, I don't know. There was a part that was like, maybe if I play the JP version of the game, and I tested it and it like just seemed kind of the same. So, let's see. 9/23/2025. Played this for how long? Played this for 3/28. Let's see here. No sewers. There were definitely, yeah, there were brands. I feel like there were brands. There was like car names and shit. We couldn't destroy car. There was no benefit to colliding with cars. Therefore, I think this game was trying to make cars look cool. And I'm gonna say this is not part of the war on cars. We did not have any experts in chat. They did not announce the title. We did use cheats, and there was human faces, live action human faces. Let me just reply to something. Is this the, yeah, here we go. Boink. Okay, cool. Speaking of real wheels, that was just my the guy who does bike repair stuff for me. He's telling me that my bike should be ready tomorrow. All right. So what's up with this game? All right. Well, first off, used max points cheat to be able to test parts without grinding a million 6 minute long races. Yeah, he's dedicated. That he does a great job. I have become a loyal customer. I've also gone riding with him too. He's a cool guy. All right. The like visual aesthetic, like photos of racers, the track look, and oral aesthetic, songs, engine noises are pretty good. The vibes at first are okay, but the there are a few tracks and few cars. Really only three tracks total. And the opponent AI is gifted like flawless racing and especially flawless traffic evasion, and doesn't generally almost never loses speed from collisions. So like first circuit is easy, second circuit is possible with upgrades, and Drift King is question mark. Drifting itself is okay, but very hard to pick a line when there is almost always traffic around the corner. So, like, I don't know. I really wanted to like this game. I really, because I thought the aesthetic was good, and I know, like, you know, I know this series is gonna get better. Like, I'm pretty sure this series is gonna get better. But this was whack. this game upsetting, frankly. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a 2. I think this is a 2. I like the aesthetic, but it is deeply frustrating and flawed. So I think that is about that. Let's do some rankings. Of course, this is a Genki game, but not a 5. This is a 2. Put this right here. Bam. The first bad Genki. It's tragic. We will return to this at some point. I don't know when the next game is, because again, because this game is localized under a bunch of different names. I'm sure I could look at it and figure it out. What is it? Shutoku battle? Oh no, like that. Oh my god. Okay. All right. We'll come back here someday. And of course, this was an arcade racer. So where is arcade racing? Is this better or worse than Need for Speed? I think this is better. This is better than Need for Speed. I would rather play this than Need for Speed. But I would also way rather play Ridge Racer. Either Ridge Racer than this game. So I think that's right. What did this do to fantasy? Oh shit. IDOC. What is going on here? Soul first place lead. Damn. Got some good stuff cooking. All right. Well, I guess it seems like, I don't know. I was gonna say all your scores are worse, but that's not necessarily true. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen here. We'll have to see. At least 2 of the 5 options. Wow. What is that supposed to mean? That's a sinister thing to say. Okay, all right. Well, let me go ahead. First off, let's wind this one up. Let me go ahead and say that this has been. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. All right, whatever. I'll deal with that in a second. This has been part 2, game 146 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project. Tokyo Highway Battle. I wish this game did not have like invincible opponent AI. Upsetting, but I'm sure future games will be better.